So, who wants to volunteer as tribute to say what we did last time? 8 million years ago.
I tried to explain to my husband where we left off, and I was like, we made a deal with the dragon, and we got some stuff, and yeah,
And then,
that's all I can remember.
and then we went back to the other guy who's sketchy as
That is
hell,
also true.
whatever his name is. And he's wanted to talk semantics with me and did not see it my way or Eberic's way. And so I can't remember exactly
I
the
got another
information
nat
he
20.
said, but something about I don't know, something about the missing children. And
One kid specifically, Ash. Also, Kaze, is there any way for you to turn up your mic? Because I have to turn it up all the way. Like, I can
is
hear
that
you,
better?
but you're quieter than. Oh, sorry, do it again.
Is that better?
I think so, yes. Perfect, thank you. I was just gonna turn you up, but I can't.
That's my mic fully up, so I'm
Oh,
not
okay.
sure. I'd have to figure out something else.
That's fine. That's cool. Yeah, so Vil, the asshole who hired you to kill the dragon in the first place, in a dark alley, read a bar.
I
Uh,
never said kill.
that is correct. You never agreed to kill, but that was the request, so here we are. But Vil is the asshole who asked you to dispose of a dragon. And Vil told you that Ash is the kid from I just lost my brain. From Lyric, which is the city you're in. Ash disappeared. It's a weird note. When did I have it somewhere? Anyway, Ash disappeared at some point, which I will be able to grab as soon as I find that sucker. Um, and he was an elf, a little elf boy who kind of did errands in exchange for food and or shelter in Lyric, and he disappeared a while ago,
The
and
mouse of
nobody's
Lyric.
seen him.
He's the mouse of Lyric.
In such.
I have a wooden sheet from one of Ash's friends too.
Yes. I had just scrolled down to there. So one of the baker's children, you went to the bakery, you got a bunch of num nums, and one of the little girls came up to Sir Barry and asked Sir Barry if they were gonna help find Ash, and if you found Ash, if you could give him his sheep back, because she borrowed it and she hasn't seen him, and he should get it back. So that is about what you know. What are you guys doing? Let's say it's evening at this point. You've done shopping. So for the players, anything you want, anything mundane, so if it's not magical, anything you want to buy, um, if you have a question, that's cool. Otherwise, just go ahead and buy it. Like, hey, is this weird? If you're asking, it's probably weird. But everything that's not magical is okay. Magical does include potions, so if you want to buy any potions, let me know. Yeah.
Question, random question.
Random
In
answer.
in my inventory, I have a random bloodstained cloth. Do you remember where that was from?
That was Dr. Bose. He was keeping it in case he needed evidence against Jimmy.
Oh, okay. Got it. So I'm
I
hiding it.
don't actually remember. Let me scroll through my notes, but I don't recall.
I'm assuming
Or
it's
there,
not important.
or there's that one time that Ebert was having some issues with
Oh
some
yeah.
taffy.
Well,
It
shortly
caused
after
some
the bowls.
Yeah.
caused caused some gum bleeding.
A tooth fell out.
Too soon.
Teeth. How
Teeth?
old Eberk is? He doesn't have teeth.
What are teeth?
Gumming that taffy like it's his fucking
Mm.
job.
It is his job. What are you talking about?
Every couple of years, he has to carve out some more teeth from wood.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
You do got to do what you got to do. All right. So, I don't remember what the cloth is for. Sorry, I don't.
I'm assuming not important then.
Not important enough for me to have written it down. So, If it becomes important again and you say, but I had this and you told me it didn't matter, I will go, you are correct. I fucked up.
Okay.
So does anyone want to do any shopping? Like specific stuff that you can't just going once?
I'm good. I was checking my inventory too, and I don't know why I have like quantities of 3 of everything. Like I have 3 dice sets, which I know one came with like my background and stuff. But I don't know why I have 3 of them. So
That's weird. Also, do you remember as a party you received 2,500 gold from Vil? So you can either 500 apiece that, or you can figure it out.
Need an
Let's find a
accountant.
timeshare.
One of you normally gets to be the accountant. That's why I don't want to be the accountant at D&D parties.
Not
sometimes.
Mouse.
Well,
No,
I'm
nobody wants
already
Mouse to be the
holding on-
accountant. It's fine.
I'm already holding on to like 2,300 worth for some reason.
Mouse would be like
I'm
what
assuming
gold?
something else we did at some point.
Maybe. I mean, you've gotten. Oh well, Vil paid you. That's probably why.
What? But if he paid me 2,500, why do I have 2,343?
That I don't fucking know. No, no, you have an egregious amount of
I
money.
will
it's fine.
hold on to the gold.
Don't spend it all on taffy.
He will.
You know that's where that's going.
It's definitely
Unless
where
you
it's
put
going.
in
Taffy
share
recipes.
with Opal.
My taffy is available to anybody who wants it.
Excellent. Then I don't
His
care who
taffy
you
brings
Brings
support.
all the boys
doors
to the yard. Damn it!
I knew I joined this group for a reason.
Yes.
Ember's secret dream is someday he'll be a taffy maker and he'll have his own shop somewhere.
He's been working on it for 900 years.
Right? Nobody knows that.
868. I haven't reached 900. Come on.
All right. So, then if nobody wants to do any shopping, we will go ahead
Mouse doesn't shop.
That's fair. Are you doing anything illegal that I might want you to roll for?
Yes.
Okay. What are you doing? Sounds
I'm-
horrible.
Casually picking some pockets.
Oh, that should be good. Roll me. Okay. Whose pocket are you picking, and where are you picking said pocket, or where is the pocket when you're picking it?
I'm probably gonna probably walking down the street
Mm-hmm.
and looking at some rich fops who seem to be absent-minded.
Okay. D20s. Just finding mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shit, that should take that. No, that's not right. I have 2 more D20s in here. We're at 7. Okay, roll me a sleight of hand, por favor.
24.
Fuck you.
I can show you the dice.
Oh,
It's
that's what's-
13.
no,
I have
I
plus
believe you.
11.
I believe you, and I know where the other D20 is.
Damn.
Okay, so
But as I'm lifting coins, I'm putting in a little wooden carving of Alake.
I mean, Alake does like wood. That was a good one. That was a good one. You know it was. Okay. So
It's like you've been gifted by the trickster god.
she is not that necessarily, but that doesn't mean you
Not
can't
necessarily.
interpret it that way. Okay, so you're flipping. Roll me another sleight of handy hand. A sleight of hand job.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Okay. Boop. And boop. That one might actually be a problem. Okay, so this fop who's not paying attention. Are we in a busy street? Are we in a store? Are we
Probably a busy street.
Okay. Then that should be fine. Unless it's that, which it is not. Okay, just making sure. All right. So, you get now I need a different thing. A nice expensive Richie guy is going to have that die on the ground. Has 11 gold in his pocket.
Okay.
You gain 11 gold and you lose 1 statue of Alake. What does the statue look like?
It's about the scale of a D&D mini,
Okay.
and it's a carving, and it's got like a couple runes that could be used to represent Alakay.
Okay. My nose is
Mouse
really itchy, sorry.
had one of her urchin friends wheel them back in Karis.
Okay. Makes sense. Okay. And what else are they gonna do?
Look for the most absent-minded guard and do my boot trick.
Why? Okay.
Sounds sexy.
Roll me sleight of hand, but do it with disadvantage. While you're doing that, I'm gonna pick something for next. What's that? Okay. Sorry.
Well,
How dare you?
even with
Yeah.
disadvantage, the lower roll is a dirty 20.
Okay. So that. Okay. You tie tie up their shoelaces. Lord knows why you do this. Okay, Barlow, what are you doing for the rest of the day?
Ooh. I guess hanging out with the gang.
Anything you want to accomplish? Anybody? Any shenanigans you want to get into? Things you want to investigate? Anything like that?
Well, I can't think of anything right now.
Okay, that's okay. We can come back to you. Everybody's doing a bit because DM started everybody doing a bit. So everybody's doing a bit. Kaze, you know what your bit is, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And, I mean, whenever
You can also
you're-
do another bit. I don't care. That speaking of which, Kaze, it's your turn.
Okay, so it's evening, so I'm gonna find like a bar somewhere and order like a bean of like warm milk.
'Kay.
And
I'm sorry. What?
I was so quick to agree to that, and then
Ordered.
warm milk.
warm milk.
What?
Warm milk and
Warm-
taffy, baby.
Warm bull's milk.
That's not milk.
Or, like,
That is
I do not
You-
discriminate against the types of milk that a bar
First
might
of all,
have.
bulls don't make wait, no. Bulls do
want
not
that
make
milk.
milk. So if you got warm bull's milk, may I say you are also wet, sir.
Went
Anyway.
out in the field and got that milk.
Oh my god,
Bulls
I
out
hate
there.
everything in this house.
Making milk.
Alright, so you are drinking
I
your...
once was in a field with two bulls.
So
came
you
back
It
are...
and
wasn't just the bulls.
Came back with so much milk.
What
from
do
that
you think
field.
I was doing?
Some people juggle geese. Anyway, so you are sitting with your disgusting alleged milk concoction.
It's not a concoction. It's simple milk.
No,
warmed up.
concoction.
And I am studying the stone that was
Vincent.
found in Vincent's bag.
I'm
And I have
assuming...
my-
Oh, sorry.
Book open next to me, and
So, as you know, Kaze, so these runes are obviously very familiar. What do the runes look like? What is it like on the rock? What do they look like?
well, they would be dwarvish, but like really old dwarvish. I'm not sure if the language has
Evolved,
changed.
yeah.
So like very ancient, like kind of harder to read. And it's encrypted, so it's not just like somebody who can read it will understand what it reads.
Okay. You now have at the end of this, you have copied Ray of Enfeeblement into your spellbook.
Okay.
You also on the rock. So you pull the rock. Correct me if at any point this is not correct. Words. You rock. So you pull the rock out of your pocket, and do you just set it on the table and start studying it, or?
Yeah,
Okay.
like I'll, I roll it around while I study
Okay.
it or
So
whatever.
as you do that, you notice that so you have your runes that are on you have your runes that are carved in there, and then you notice that there are some odd additions that they look carved, but the more you like when you're rolling it around in your hand, you realize they're actually raised instead of carved in, instead of etched.
Okay.
Please. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No. Do I recognize the language that they're
Um,
described in?
it is in. Do you speak Draconic?
Well, um,
I just don't remember.
no, I don't. I only speak Dwarvish and Common, but I do have
Comprehend.
Yeah, yeah, I have comprehend language.
Okay.
That like if I don't have it prepared though,
No,
so
it's fine.
it's not something that I can read. I might have to sleep on it and try reading it tomorrow.
No, you're good. I didn't remember what you spoke. I just had to check. So it's actually there are extra things written in Dwarven. It's kind of like someone's gone through and like edited your homework, like proofread your homework, except it's not corrections or additions. It's just extra stuff. Like someone's making notes in the margins of your notebook, but on a rock. Roll
Okay.
me. Let's go with an Arcana check.
My lighting in my room is pretty bad. I think that's so supposed to be. 22.
22. Okay. So, you start out just kind of looking around and seeing, oh, well, there's an X over here, and then an R over here, and after baby, after rolling it around in your hand, there's a certain spot where you feel like the rock belongs in your hand, a certain position. So you're rolling the sucker around in your hand, and you're like,
That's what she said.
Hi, baby.
fuck, god damn it. Like it belongs in your hand. Like it just fits. It's comfortable. It's napping. It's gonna take a little nap. And you notice right there that at that angle, there's for instance, and it's in Dwarven, so I'm not gonna try to like make up letters exactly, but you can tell now that if you spin it a certain way, the random letters and numbers are actually a message in order if you go. It's like you're reading around the rock.
Okay.
And the rock says, let me double check a spell.
Goo goo goo.
I hate everything. I hate all of you, everything.
What does the rock say?
The rock does say.
Smell what the rock is cooking.
Bing 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 bing
I
bing bing.
need to. Oh, that's a big list. That's not all of them. This is bullshit. Okay, I'm not gonna try to like math that out because that's a lot of math. It's add 1/4 cup of milk to, whatever. It's an addition to a recipe, but it's not a recipe, it's a spell. Roll me another Arcana check.
1/4 cup of bull's milk
Yeah, I know. That's why I had to say what I had
the
to
milk
say.
right here.
You do have the milk.
to enhance.
Yes, everything is wet. What the fuck?
Is that another Arcana?
Yes, please.
Rolled the same. 22.
Okay. Part of what it is saying is talking about ashes. And part of what it is saying is sorry, I'm trying to get something open, it's not working out. Is telling you how it's a GPS tracker. So it's an addition to locate creature or locate object. It's very similar to, but it's like shorthand, like dwarven shorthand for locate creature or locate object.
So is it altercation to a spell that I would have, or
I do not know what spells you have. Do you have locate creature or object?
no? I don't.
Okay. And you might be the Barlow, do you have locate creature or locate object?
Totally did not forget. I don't think so though.
Okay, that's cool. But it's basically a way to just plug in a USB port and make the spell function in a different way.
Do I know if this town has a library
Lyric's a big place.
That-
It's got several libraries.
that potentially would have minor spells for me to read in books?
Definitely possible, yes. Oh my god. Definitely something that could happen. And you've actually probably been here. You remember a library that will basically sit there and let you copy spells for free?
No, I wasn't worried about that. I know somebody could obtain it for me.
It's fair. That's also fair.
Okay, so I guess
Y'all
locate
criminals.
spell-
I take offense
locate.
to that.
So would it be like a locate creature?
It acts as a plugin for both locate creature and locate object. So whichever one you get, it will enhance that spell to add certain functionalities to it that normally wouldn't exist. What those
So-
functionalities are, you would kind of have to plug the USB port into said thing. You would have to learn. Basically, you'd have to learn the spell and then figure out what you need to add to the mix, which it's in there, you just don't know the spell.
So I am. Do I know where? I guess do I know where? I don't know where Mouse was.
You
But
do
I
not.
know
Mouse
where
is
Barlow
AFK for that matter. I'm gonna do a thing that's gonna look very suspicious, so I'm gonna run some shoutouts real quick since Mouse is gone anyway, or DM's gone anyway. Whoa, everything's broken. Why? Why do these
I'm
not
here.
work
I'm just
right?
locating a dice.
Oh no, you're fine. Akios. I'll fight you. You want to fight? Let's fight. Let's fucking fight. That means you win. Why is this not working? And where is Akios? It's broken. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna have to fix something. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins.
God damn it, Leroy.
Oh, because that's not linked. That's why.
Jenkins.
Leroy Jenkins. Now they should work.
So I just got back from grabbing chicken. Let's do this.
There we go. Now we're gonna watch. There. Then that will cover my face.
I love it so much.
Oh,
I know I
God
covered-
damn
I
it,
know-
Leroy.
At least I have chicken.
Like the best clip ever.
We have a
I-
33.33% repeating, of course,
course.
chance of survival.
So locate creature
Yes,
is like a level 4 spell, so I can't cast that.
correct.
So my plan is to AC, because I wouldn't know
Hi.
whether or not Barlow has it. I would go see if Barlow, try to find Barlow to ask if they have it, and then ask them if they want to transcribe it from a library and let me modify their.
Oh, that's 3.5. What the fuck? Ooh, who is to blessed? Akios. Sir Barry, you have
dwarf
received one
wizard
bless.
to wizard. Dwarf wizard to dwarf wizard.
That actually might help me out for what I'm gonna.
Gonna do your thing.
No, if you need a scroll of locate creature,
I mean, you can get us. Yeah, it is true
Transcribe.
too. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh shit.
Stream cut.
Yeah, I
It's
saw
like,
that. OBS just shit itself. Stream did go
Uh-oh.
splat. Sorry. Are
There
we
we
back?
go. We're
Like
back.
my internet didn't cut out, but OBS disconnected for some reason. So now we have a 3-second delay instead of 1 second. So
lame.
I know. Alright. So yeah, so basically you have a plugin for locate creature that allows you to okay.
Merlin, go hang out with Mama.
Okay. I was just making sure I'm going to describe this, like, explain this rules-wise
Go hang out with Mama.
correctly. So, it kind of... Yay! Hi, Akios. It kind of combines locate creature and locate object into... You can use an object to track a creature, which is not normally how locate creature works. If you spend enough time and or brain cells on figuring out how the shorthand works, aka y'all make some checks, it is entirely possible that you could just pick this up as a specific use spell that you would just have, but it would only be for the object and creature in question. And Eberk's very smart, so Eberk can figure out that it says ashes a couple times. So it's probably to track this
well,
kid.
I was gonna say I know how to find some ashes if that's needed. But, you're saying it's to track the ashes?
It's to track Ash. It's to track the little
I was
kid.
gonna say, isn't
Oh.
this Craig Ash?
Okay.
Opal, you have an
so-
inspiration. Yay!
So
Itchy snoot.
yeah, but okay. So locate creature is a level 4 though. Still,
It is.
I
So
would be able
this
to
would
cast
be
it.
yeah, this would be independent of your spell book, independent of what you have available to you to cast. Someone in the party could, with a series of checks, basically have this spell as a limited use free cast. Doesn't take a spell slot. Doesn't take. I mean, it wouldn't be in combat, so action wouldn't matter. You'd basically just have this. It would be essentially a very specific scroll. Fuck you, nerd. He just did a let's get ready to fumble.
So would I be able to do? Start rolling these checks while I'm studying these stones?
You
then?
could definitely do that. You could definitely do that. Yes.
What's the downside if I fail?
I don't know. I mean, I do, but I can't tell you. I know what the downside is. My phone.
What kind of checks?
I'm glad you asked. So the first one is the first main check is going to be to figure out the shorthand. Because you're a dwarf and you're very old, and this is pretty old shorthand, go ahead and roll me a history check with advantage.
$25.
Okay. Good news is, fuck yes. Squirrels! Squirrels is here and he wants to kill all of you. We have 3 fumbles. We, I believe, need 4. Let me make sure I'm not crazy. I also should make that let's get ready to fumble have like a noise on it. That would be fun.
Bum, 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 bum,
5.
bum.
That's right. It is 5. Okay. You know what? I'm going to change it real quick because I always say I'm going to change it and then I never do. So, hello, Squirrely One.
Now's your chance, bitch.
Now's my chance.
Now's
So
your
you can tell
chance.
that the runes, like I said, they're going a certain way, like in a spiral. You are able to notice. You're able to notice like the linguistic pattern of. It's kind of a split infinitives issue where parts of this sentence are also here, but also there. But because you got a 25, you're able to just copy it all down so you can figure out what order it actually goes in all at once. Which is to say, you did really fucking well, and there were going to be 3 checks to decipher the spell, and now it's just 1. So now you have to figure out how to use the spell with the plugin, put the pieces together. What is your scheme?
So now I have to go be able to cast locate creature. I'm confused.
Sorry, now you basically need to figure out how to cast the spell because it doesn't actually have, there might be about to be a noise. We'll get there. Anyway, because you're gonna try to figure out how to cast the spell, you're going to need to, damn it, god damn it. Knew it was coming. Thank you, Akios. God, I love that gif. Thank you for the subbies. Rhino, I don't know who, maybe she changed her name. I think that's Christy. Mid-Atlantic, Brackus, and Jazz enjoy no more fucking ads. Because ads fucking suck. You basically need to try to focus on how to cast the spell, and it's not the kind of spell you normally cast, so it's going to be a little harder.
Yeah,
Please
but
roll.
But it's not me trying to go figure out how to cast locate creature. It's this spell.
It's this spell
specifically?
specifically, yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
so you're not going to
what do
burn
you
any
want me to
spell
roll?
slots or anything on it. Please roll me a wisdom check. Words.
I have rolled a 19 on this die 4 times in a row now.
I have no problem with this.
Wisdom check. Well, it's either way.
Wisdom check.
It's 21 on that.
Oh, that's okay. I have to change it on Twitch. Okay, 21. You are able to. Okay, have fun, Akios. You are now. Excuse me. Able to put the pieces of the spell together. The only thing you need to do now is. Oh, you don't have the thing to track the thing. So you are able to cast the spell. You, Eberk, specifically, and no one else, you are able to cast Locate Ashes, which is ash. So you have that spell that doesn't take a spell slot, doesn't take an action, doesn't take any components, except it does require 1 component to cast, and it is something. It's basically something that belongs to the person that you're tracking, in this case, Ash. But I believe you were there for the bakery thing, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know if I was. I might
Okay.
have been last time.
Well, you guys can figure that out. You can
I
cast the
think he
spell.
was, but I think I did tell everybody about
The
that.
sheep. Okay. So yeah, you'll
Yeah.
basically need something to attune to the creature. Now, roll me, if you would, 1 last Arcana check.
Is it critical that I passed this?
I don't know. Is it?
Well, I have
Fumble.
an inspiration point, so I'm.
Oh,
wondering, like,
I am
if
not going to tell
I
you
should use
shit. Excuse me, sorry.
My luck is I'm going to fail this otherwise, so I'll use my inspiration point.
That's fair enough. You do you, bro.
So it's with advantage, right?
No, this one is not. This one is. Oh, I'm sorry. The inspiration, yes. I thought you meant like normally. Yeah, yes, correct, with advantage. I'm sorry.
Anybody
Like,
else
why
got
did I use
2,000
my inspiration?
Never
anybody
mind.
else got 2,000 points they want to spend?
Your head explode. No.
17.
17. Okay. You realize that casting the spell and active. Oh, who are you gonna bless, squirrels? Eberk? Okay. Eberk, you have a blessing. Would you like to use it? I'm just giving you the option, no pressure.
And that would add a D4. to
D4,
it,
correct.
17, so potentially a 20.
18 to
like
21,
50,
basically.
50. Yeah, if Sage, you're okay with that, I'll throw it on this.
It happened at basically the same time, so that's all bueno.
So that was a 3 on that, so it's 20.
Total of 20. Okay. So you're focusing on exactly. Yep, precisely. So you are focusing on this, and let's say that you're working on this and Sarberry walks by and actually gives you the sheep, because baby sheep. Always baby sheep forever. And you're trying to attune to this so you can cast the spell. And you feel it pulling at your
Wait, do I have the sheep or do
you
I
do
have
now,
to
yeah.
talk to
Barry just
Barry
gave
for
it to you for the sake of plot shenanigans.
Okay. Okay.
So you're attuning to the little wooden sheep, and you feel it kind of as you're forming the words and casting the spell. You feel it starting to kind of pull energy out of you, and then you refocus yourself and you cast the spell, and you can now feel like a warmth from this little wooden sheep that wasn't there before, and you feel, instead of pulling at your energy, you hear Alan Rickman in your head saying,
Is it a port key?
it's not a port key, unfortunately, sorry. No, that would be too simple. Turn left on Cherry Orchard Avenue. You now have a magical GPS. It was definitely going to take some of your shit. The spell is meant to tie you, the caster, so for shits and giggles, it's meant to tie you as the caster to the object and to the person. But if you're not, like, concentrated and focused and, frankly, strong or with it, or however you want to think about it, if you're not focused and strong enough to maintain the focus and the balance, it was going to pull some of your spell slots, which it has not done. So you should say thank you to squirrels, because the DC was 20. Alright, so you now have a magical GPS, and we're going to pause on that for a second. Pause. Opal or Barry? Let's see what we get.
Make a U-turn.
In
Huh?
200
Make a
feet.
U-turn.
Make a
Yes.
U-turn.
Turn to
Make a
page
U-turn.
394. Opal, what are you doing?
Keep on going in circles. God.
Man, jeez, I don't know.
You
After
did that to me
admiring
last
my
week.
new armor
I think I don't
for-
think.
Huh?
No, I'm
What?
giving Kaze shit. I'm sorry. What did you say, dear?
I don't
It's
remember what did I. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, make a
Obviously,
U-turn.
I'm gonna go admire myself in a mirror with my new armor for a while.
You look damn pretty.
Like
Uh,
Karlak pretty, or
I mean, to some, I'm sure, which I don't know.
You're a very handsome lady, Opal.
You're a very handsome lady. So, okay, so the armor you have is like this woven glass. What does it look like?
It's all shimmery, like an opal in the sun, was it not?
That is true. Tell me more about it.
Look great in it. What's more to know?
It's pretty.
fits
Tell
like-
me more about it.
It's like a glass glove.
That does not sound comfortable.
It sounds really uncomfortable. Sounds terrible. I don't know. It's good. It fits. Moves like leather. Strong like not weak glass. Like bulletproof glass. I don't know. Shouldn't have let me do
I
this.
wrote
This
that
is
down very specifically. Heavy bubble mitten, yes.
Good.
Does it have
well,
any? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead.
Does it have any embellishments or carvings or like runes or whatever, anything like that on it?
Ooh, you're gonna let me go wild with that?
Yes, I am. That is what we're doing.
Ooh, I'm gonna have an etching on it of piece of cake. Because that is the first thing I thought of. And it feels right. You know,
Where is the etching of the piece of cake and how big is it?
I mean, obviously it's right over the heart where cake belongs.
Cake belongs in your stomach, you psychopath.
No, but the feelings for cake are here.
That is fair.
When
That is
when it
fair.
The
reaches
end
your
place for
stomach, it's-
cake is down here.
Yeah, when it reaches your stomach, it's no longer a piece of cake.
That
That's,
is fair enough. I can dig it.
And it's right, I don't know, maybe like fist sized. Well,
'Kay.
yeah, like a human fist size, since Opal's kind of a beast. And fist size for like a halfling could be like, you know what I'm saying. Your average human sized fist of cake.
I want an average sized human fist of cake.
I want some cake like I can't even describe.
I
I
want
can't even
fucking
put into
cake!
words my want for cake.
It's not fair. I want cake.
You have
I
to
can
rub
start
the bacon.
baking one now, and you can come over in about 3 hours.
Yes, that I accept. I
On my way.
accept. All right. Sir Barry. Actually, let me roll again. Sir Barry. What are you doing?
Okay, well, I would be taking out my artist supplies. And I know that myself and Opal, I'm pretty sure Barlow don't really care about attention. So I'd be creating a glorious picture of defeating a dragon in Lyric. And then I would, out of respect for Eberk and Mouse, I would see if they would like to continue to remain anonymous or if I can include them in some fashion in this.
You can always put like the tail in front of Eberk's face like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think at this point we're past the anonymity stage.
Slightly, yeah. Yeah, a little bit.
I try to learn from my mistakes. I'm going to respect their wishes of, not wanting attention, wanting
Fair
to
enough.
be anonymous.
You
But
might not remember it because you were kind of hunting for me, but I was captured by somebody who was looking for me.
Little bit.
that is true.
I think we're past that stage.
That is the first thing I'd be doing.
Hmm?
That is the first thing I would be doing. I'd be creating a picture.
So you are
just
making
one.
you're making your pretty art. Oh, why does it still say it's broken? Roll me a. Are you let's just do a dexterity check.
I think that's what we've done before. That seems to work. And I will include a bless to make this as glorious as possible.
Then let's say this is for drawing the dragon specifically. We're gonna go through. We're gonna do a bit.
Okay.
Everybody gets a bit tonight.
Yay. So that is a dexterity 17 plus 2 from the bless, so 19 total.
Okay. And Boro, what color was the dragon? It's actually a question for Sir Barry, but
Well, I'm pretty sure it was a blue dragon.
nobody else
Pretty
talk.
sure. But I also know that there was different sort of like blue dragon did fire stuff and so I'm gonna go with the blue dragon.
Okay. It was in
I'm
fact a
pretty
blue
sure it was
dragon.
a blue dragon.
And what position is the dragon in? Like, what is the dragon doing what is the dragon doing and whom is the dragon doing that action?
He's just flying around up ahead looking all glorious and spectacular because Benson was a spectacular dragon. Flying above everybody. and shooting out like a fire breath, like towards the party.
Okay. Okay. We have I gotta snooze again. And then let's go. So there are 5 of you. Okay, so roll me a d10.
8.
Okay, perfect. And then roll me another dexterity check.
16.
Okay. 16. That's fine. So you draw. How do you draw? How would you like to draw a mouse?
A literal mouse.
I do believe Mouse was dead at that point.
Mouse did actually.
I would've-
Okay, to be fair, everybody pretty much died, but yes, correct.
Yeah, no, yeah. that is
Everick did
true.
it.
A lot of us did
Everick
not.
was fine.
Could have been.
A lot of us did not. But I would have gone to mouse and like asked. So I would. So if they said
So-
a literal mouse. Then
Does Mouse want to be drawn as a literal mouse?
They
Literal
can have
mouse.
their crocheted hat from Opal covering their face.
Is the mouse wearing a hat?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Please roll me another d10.
There are no cats in Lyric.
No cats in America. 3. Okay. Another dex check.
Ooh, that one's not good.
Excellent.
That's 4 total.
That's what?
That's 4 total.
It's a total of 4. Okay.
Total of 4.
So I would like for Kit, what is when you first look at Opal, what is her most, not with the armor, like not the armor can't be the answer. What is her most defining feature? Like if someone said, "Hey, do you remember Opal?" Oh, you mean that person with X, like as a like bright red hair, purple
Gleaming
eye,
red
whatever.
hair.
Okay. The hair is brown. And what does her haircut look like? I don't recall.
It's like long, but usually just tied back.
Okay.
Like
Is
curly,
it
kind of curly,
kinda
tied
curly?
back.
Okay, so it's just this like basic bitch white girl yoga ponytail.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not curly at all, though, in the picture.
Right. Okay.
Good.
Okay, and then roll me a d6.
Me?
Oh no, sorry, Barry.
Or
4
Barry.
3. Okay. Roll me a dexterity check again.
Ooh, nice. 20 total. Pretty
Okay,
fun.
cool. Eberk, well, how are you? It's fine. How are you portraying Eberk? Like, what is Eberk doing in in the picture?
Everett was kind of the only one that. I know that he cast darkness, so probably trying to cast a spell and
So-
some sort of
Like shooting out a bolt of black, maybe. Okay.
yeah.
And then roll me any die you want, die of your choosing. What in the fuck are you doing, nerd?
That's
Go
what
around
Everett's
the
doing in the
world.
picture. Kidding.
What the
Going
fuck?
around
With the
world.
dragon?
It's the only,
Two.
it's the only move
Okay.
I know.
Roll me one more dexterity. Well, roll me another dexterity check.
14.
14. Okay. Let me look at something real quick.
And all over the place on this one.
I can't.
Okay.
This is gonna be a work of art.
Okay, so we are gonna go with. Okay, that sounds fun.
When we complete this campaign, we should actually have this commissioned.
Oh, I've already started. I'm already working on it. Why do you think I'm taking fucking notes? Like just a series of things. I also have shenanigans that I've been planning. Barlow. Just your face. What is your most like? Do you have really big or small eyes? Do you have like a big nose? Is your nose crooked? Do you have like missing teeth? Anything like that?
I say epic stash.
Okay. Do you have any beard of any kind?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like kind of
Kind of a
As
little
all
like
good
situation.
dwarfs
Okay.
do.
So,
This is beautiful
you
special
have
silk.
like a soul patch goatee situation going on in this one. Like it's
My soul
it's
patch with my hair.
it's not wrong. It's just like that's not right.
There we go.
You're like, wait a second.
Oh shit! I need to plug in my
It's
keyboard.
a beautiful little soul patch right there. Yeah.
Add.
Yes.
Oh, it's stuck.
And then borrow one more dexterity check. And this one, I have a question first. Do you
Have Nad riding the dragon.
Yes, Nat is riding the dragon. No. That would be great though. Be so good. Sir Barry.
Yeah.
There we go. How much do you pay attention to your own appearance? How often do you look in a mirror? How often do you like manscape your
Proud of
beard,
my
whatever?
white beard. Yeah, I'm very proud of my white beard.
Okay.
Like, as
Okay, so roll me a dexterity.
it's kind of like
Jupiter? Okay. So roll me a dexterity
Yeah.
check with advantage. Gotta rearrange some stuff because my
at
keyboard's
20, so 23
Nice.
total.
Okay, you look resplendent. What are you doing in like I mean you look like very accurate at least. What are you doing in the picture?
Well, the thing I would be most proud of is just the beard and sword and shield, and just kind of trying to like the flames of Vincent are coming towards us, and just trying to like save everybody with my shield
Okay.
up. So I don't. Did you ever the Dungeons and Dragons like cartoon?
Yes.
Cake 80s.
Masters.
Like Eric Shield, yeah, like
Mhm.
that's like
Cavalier.
that's yes.
Nerd.
That is also true. Who is like you're between the dragon and who with your shield?
Say Opal.
Bring
Opal?
that
Okay.
closer.
Yes, I am a nerd.
Bring it closer.
All right. Cool. So you've drawn this
Oh,
wonderful
yeah,
picture.
That's the stuff.
That's the
Oh,
shit, yo.
yeah.
I have the animated series over in my living room.
I was actually calling Borrow a nerd for the pose itself.
No, I figured, but also Barlow.
Complete with the animated series handbook.
Nice.
Running for
Yeah.
3.5.
That's fucking sick. Barlow, you've seen Ebert Cassidy just kind of when you're hanging out with people, you see well, Opal went upstairs and is masturbating to a mirror, probably, let's be honest. Am I
I
wrong?
mean, she was eventually going to come down and have drinks with people, but, you know,
I mean, afterward.
take care of stuff first.
Mouse-
I'm like, I don't want to know.
Right?
It's best never to know. what Opal's
Barlow,
doing.
while everyone else is doing this, Barry's painting, Eberk's trying to attune to a little wooden sheep. Opal comes down and looks very relaxed and you know, that, or, I don't know. And Mouse
Got a
isn't
fresh
around.
glow.
Yes. What are you doing?
Maybe I want to see if I can find out more about the cloak I got. I don't know.
Okay, yeah. It'll take you. Let me see if it's actually an attunable item, because I don't fucking remember. No. No. Bad. Naughty. Okay, there we go. Stop with that history shit. Tell me a little bit more, by the way, Wizard, how the cloak looks. We got last time. It is dark blue and green. Tell me what else. Like, does it have any I just lost the word I'm looking for. Anyway, any like embroidery, any like magic symbols, anything like that.
I guess embroidery, yeah, like it's kind of fancy looking.
Okay, what's it got on it? It is required for attunement. Okay, that's fine.
Flowers.
Flowers. Okay.
See, I almost said a fox, but I was like, nah, cake's more ridiculous. And here we are. And look at you being serious with flowers.
No, but they're like stupid flowers.
Fucking flowers. Not fucking cake.
Okay, so I feel like you should know my my notes now say Barlow's cloak has stupid fucking flowers. So Barlow, actually let me roll for something else real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's hard. That's too much math. I don't want to do math. Fuck math. That's a D8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Boro, not Sir Barry, Boro. With 1d4 stupid effing flowers. Yes, correct. Give me something, Boro, please. That would be on, like, just give me an idea of like a scene or like a picture to have like a little bit of symbology to have on an item.
Scene for something on an item. That would
Like an
That was- yeah,
eye, a
sorry.
cross, a heart, something relatively simple.
symbol.
I had a Medusa.
Psych.
That's a good question.
I
actually.
kind
I'm
of
not
like
good
the
with
Gorgon head,
symbols.
actually. I'm gonna go with the Gorgon head. So
Hey, that
Barlow,
was my girlfriend.
that not
Yeah.
this, not that particular Gorgon head, but yes, also. Amy's hot.
Not my Amy.
Amy makes it hard. Alright, so Barlow, when you got the cloak, it had it was blue and green, and it had this Medusa head that all of the snakes, all of the snakes kind of roll into each other and are like this woven tapestry in like different colors. Shut up, phone. And as you're attuning to it, the rest of you can see the Gorgon, like the snakes on the Gorgon head, turn into vines and leaves and flowers. They just kind of slowly, subtly shift, and then the actual head of the Gorgon turns into a tree trunk, and you end up with this nice tree that like branches out into a bunch of different kinds of flowers. Still blue and green.
Yes.
And the flowers are all different colors. The tree itself, the Gorgon head was kind of this dark gray. The tree itself is white now, so it goes through this transformation as you're wearing it. And are you just wearing it on your back and trying to like attune to it, or are you like playing with it or whatever?
I think I'm just like wearing it and
Okay.
stuff.
Then you have no idea it has changed until you eventually take it off. So, cloak,
Cool.
yeah. You are now attuned to the cloak. You now get the benefit of the cloak. Have a nice day. Is there anything else anyone would like to do before sleepy time?
Yes, just
Mhm.
one little thing
Yeah.
too. Um, I'm assuming there's like a courier service or like a postal
The Gilded
service that
Griffin, depending
between,
on yes, the Gilded Griffin, depending on how far you need to go or need something to go.
because I need to get word to Nad. Just, telling him what's happened
Okay.
here in
Um,
Lyric and that hopefully he's good in Woodcliff.
you can do one of two things. If you want to send a physical letter or package, you can do that through the Gilded Griffin. You could also send through the messenger system. I'm really excited to talk about this actually. So, the each major city or settlement has a like a messenger house. So they just set they're all able to cast sending, so they're high enough, out of character, they're high enough level to cast sending. And they just cast sending between different places. They're fucking telephone operators. They're fucking switchboard operators. And then they employ um different couriers and different, like just random help to go out and deliver your message to the intended party. So, depending on where your message needs to go, how hard your person might be to find, and the privacy of the message and any other requirements you might have, it will be less or more expensive depending on that. So, place an order. Unless you want to send something physical, in which case we can talk about that too. Do you want to send him cookies?
No, that's
Yeah, let's send him some scones.
nope,
Scoot.
that
I have
the Gilded
taffy.
Griffin
You can send taffy.
sounds good.
Okay.
That'd be a good way to do it.
Taffy scones.
Yeah, it's nothing like secretive or important, so just be going to Woodcliff. I would inform him, of course, of our successful adventure here in Lyric. I would also include in there about where I continue following leads into missing people, and when he's able to, just tell me what's going on in Woodcliff, what he's doing.
Don't forget to ask about that one creature that we left him with.
And he should, when he's feels good to leave Woodcliff, he could come to Lyric and continue spreading the great things that the Mouseketeers are doing to the people
course.
of Lyric.
Doing two
Doing-
people of Lyric, not
That is
for
also
the people
true.
of Lyric.
What did you do, nerd?
Doing to the people of Lyric.
That's correct. That is definitely more accurate.
Yeah. Who was
That's it.
Okay. Okay, let me look something up real quick. I see that. I mean, we could do something about that if you wanted to. Person who messaged me, because my Facebook just fucked itself up the ass.
Like two bulls in a field.
That is also true.
always?
My character got fucked by a bear the other day. It was great. I don't want sending stones. Fuck you. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Ba-ba. It
Ba
is.
Baran.
Ow.
Ow, I don't like the sound of that.
Yes. So Opal has been. Oh, that's actually really cool. I like this. Okay, so I'm gonna send Kit a message real quick.
I'm waiting. Eyes are glued to my phone.
Please don't do that, because Midget would literally scream.
Weird thing. Yes. Okay. Just checking. Okay. So, Opal, you got back to the tavern. Oh, well, you have this armor with cake on it. It's this big, delicious, luscious piece of cake on your boobs, on your chest. And you go upstairs, you look at yourself for a while and you admire this beautiful, beautiful armor. And what are you thinking of as other than how pretty the armor looks? What are you thinking of while you're doing this?
Kind of hungry. Really like that food from that bakery.
Okay?
Probably gonna have to go back.
Okay? And as you're going downstairs, what's your plan for tomorrow? What do you plan, like, what do you want to accomplish tomorrow?
Oh, definitely get more food from that bakery.
You are not helping yourself right now.
I'm not. I know I can't help it. Practice my glaive
Okay?
and meet up with the crew to see what we're gonna do next with young Ash.
Okay?
And punch a duck in the face.
Punch duck in the face.
Punch a duck in the face.
So you have this like diagonal triangular piece of cake, slice of cake on your armor, and you're thinking about tomorrow and the fact that you have to track down Ash with this weird spell that Eberic's doing, and that your practice with your glaive is A, gonna come in handy, and B, gonna make you better at what you're doing. And you sit down and you take off your fancy, like your work boots, and I don't know, put on your house slippers, whatever. Like your sock is bunched up or something, but you sit down on the bed in your room and you're just thinking for a bit, and you get up and take a big breath and go downstairs for supper. And when you come downstairs, oh shit, sorry. When you come downstairs, yeah, there we go. That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna send you another message. Okay. So you come downstairs and sit down at the table, and what does your armor look like?
So the cake is gone.
The cake was a
etching on
lie.
The cake over the breast is gone, and it is replaced with what appears to be my glaive that I carry around with me everywhere. And, opals change different colors depending on what kind of opal you get. And this is not just like a nice little purpley blue anymore. It has now changed color to like a reddish orange opal when it hits the light. And it seems that that color is coming from the top of the glaive. Or originating, I should say.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So yeah, Opal's armor looks different. She's now got that glaive on there instead of a big old piece of cake.
The cake was a lie.
The cake was a lie.
Cake
And
was a lie.
Opal, as you're coming downstairs, you actually, as you open your door, you blink a couple times. You know there was something there. But what? Like there's nothing there. There's nobody outside the door. And then you go downstairs and everything is fine.
Oh boy, sounds suspicious.
Maybe a little bit suspicious. Someone might have no self-control at all. All right. Bitches go to sleep. Bitches go to sleep. What do you do in the morning? Eberk, the sheep is no longer warm, by the way. You just need to recast the spell. That's all.
Everett looks like he's giving a death glare over there. Like, ugh, how dare
It's
he?
like, why didn't I follow it last night? Why did Ebrick have to go to sleep? No,
You're
I
an
guess
old
that's
man
fine.
and you need your rest.
No, I'm not. Wait, yes, I am.
I mean,
You want to try that again?
You can't make me. You're not my mom.
you're my real dad.
Yeah, I probably would alert or tell the others what I had found about, a possible way that we could seemingly track Ash.
Woo, well, that's a lot.
Let's do it.
Barry, before I forget, that was holy shit.
That's what she really thinks of your drawing. That was
Yes. Holy shit. Roll me a d20.
8.
8. Okay. And do you okay? If you don't, it's cool. Do you happen to have Nad's sheet handy?
I think I do.
Okay.
Let me. Yes.
Okay. Roll me a stealth check. Which I know it seems weird, but is it good or
That
bad?
one.
Oh no, that's fine. That's good.
That one.
So they give a quick consult, and they come back. Like the operator that the particular operator that you're talking to, has like a button on their desk, and places their hand on the button for like a few seconds. Hold, please. That'll be 10 gold. Could have been 50.
So it could have been 50.
Could have been 50. Depending on it, because it depends like on how hard the person is to find. So
Yeah, apparently
That's
that is,
probably
like,
not
very
really.
obvious.
Yeah, he's probably not one. It makes sense for him not to be hard to find.
Yep.
Well, he's traveling around with a very drunk lizard right now.
Also true. Lizard, wizard, yes, no.
I liked lizard butter. A very drunk lizard.
It is a very drunk lizard.
It's a very drunk lizard. That lizard
Not
is
a wizard.
that
Not
lizard
a
is Blizzard.
a drunk lizard monk.
Yep. All right, so you get up. What would you like to do this morning after eating breakfast and gearing up for the day?
I say that we need to go continue following and trying to find Ash. I think
Yeah.
it seems to be the most important.
Agreed.
Okay. As a reminder, for those of you playing along not in this voice call, or those who are in this voice call, one more let's get ready to fumble and shit hit some fan. So, just gonna put that out there.
I'm okay now.
It wouldn't necessarily happen to you.
Let's be honest, it'll happen to poor
Can,
Opal.
can you guarantee it?
No, I cannot. Who dat? I think I'm just checking on something. Also, are we good to play for another like hour and a half, or do we need to end in like half an hour?
I would say probably no later than like 9:15,
Okay.
9:30.
Tiny
Hello,
human.
small human.
I'll probably need a break soon as far as just,
Yeah, no, that's fine. So
but
let's
yeah, I'm good to play for.
I'm
a
good
bit.
with whatever happens.
Okay, so we'll talk to the tiny humans, and then we'll take 5, and then we'll come back and
Say
play
hi.
till for
Hi.
like another. Hi, buddy. How's it going?
Good.
Ask your daddy what he's doing.
Ask me what?
Give back to child. Give to child. Ask daddy what he's been doing today.
What are you doing?
Oh, never mind.
A tiny
Hello,
human.
I think middle. Yeah, hey, buddy.
Hi.
Hi. One more. Like comedy value, they come in 3s. Hi.
Like rusting nesting dolls.
Hi. Oh, he done. Okay, bye. All right, so
Okay, go on.
all right, so we're gonna take 5-ish, so we'll be back at 35. Sound good for everybody?
Yes.
So in
Perfect
like
timing.
Yes.
7 minutes. So like 8:35.
Yee.
Okay, cool. I need to work on a thing, so we can all turn our cameras off. That's fine. I have to leave mine on because otherwise I can't turn it back off. But
Okay.
I'm gonna Google.
Well, you don't want to see my
Drives.
fucking sweet ass office? Rude.
I do. I just that way if you want to do something without being seen, because I'm not gonna switch us off because that screen is currently broken. It's not broken. I
I
just
guess
need
I
to
won't
update
take
it.
my clothes off in this office.
Damn it! Damn it!
Why?
If I take anything off, you can't even see. Like, am I wearing clothes underneath my hoodie? Am I not? No one
Nobody
will
knows.
ever know.
Nobody knows.
I could be fucking naked as hell here. Let's be honest, it's probably a shocker I'm not.
That.
Bleh,
That.
bleh,
Blah, 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 blah.
la, 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 la. 2 dice have gone missing, one of which you will be very grateful that it's not being used against you.
I mean, I have the same one. I don't care.
But yeah, but you remember my luck with my gold
That.
D20.
I mean, mine too. That's why they're called TPK D20s.
Okay, found one of the missing dice. Now I just need to
Yay.
find the other one.
Fix my be right back screen while I'm doing this. The babies, the baby bunnies. Them splooty booties.
in there.
Oh, good, perfect. An ad break while we're actually on break. I love it.
Sometimes Twitch does something right.
Every once in a while, yes. Oh, I can feel that starting to kick in, and I'm very excited. Because less pain is good. It's my favorite.
Oh, I had a significant scare last night.
Oh?
I was using a new device that I got to clean something out, and the tip of it got disconnected and stuck in my ear.
Oh dear.
And Ninjinx, luckily with tweezers, was able to
Oh my gosh.
fish it back out. But
Holy shit, yo.
yeah, so it was scary. Because the last thing I'd want to do is have to go to a
Right.
hospital to have them remove it, because that would cost.
A bajillion dollars.
Oh, where?
The fuck? Oh shit.
That's the next place I was gonna look.
Do you know what sound a dog makes?
When it's doing what?
Dog.
A dog. What sound does a dog make?
That sounds like a trap.
Woof.
Woof woof. What sound does a cat make?
Meow.
Meow.
And what sound does a ferret make? My father will hear about this! Accidentally started looking through. Oh, that's inappropriate. So I'm looking through memes on my Google Drive. Alright. So, what after breakfast and gearing up, what are you guys doing for the day?
Looking at a little wooden sheep to tell us where we're supposed to go. Letting the
Wait.
voice of Alan Rickman from beyond the grave tell us what to do next.
Yeah, I did tell. I would have told everybody about it in the morning.
I mean, I would hope so. There's no secrets
Oh,
among
no,
us.
just trust me. I know.
Scusi.
I just
I don't know.
know.
Last time I tried to keep a secret, you guys went and dug up a grave that needed to be dug.
It's fine. Alright, so roll. Oh my god, that's so fucking cute. Holy shit. Kindly, Sir Mr. Eberk, roll me an R now. Roll me a wisdom check. If you're trained in perception, it can be perception, by the way.
21.
Okay. Sounds bueno. Oops, just save for a link right here. You are able to not attune because you've already done that, but you are able to tell which direction it's pulling you and follow it out of the bar, of course, and then you follow it. I need to look at my map. No, you follow it toward in a general southeasterly direction. How long would you like to follow this, or would you like to do anything else with it, or make any other like thinks with
Do
it,
I
or whatever?
know the region? But you said it leads me out of town, right?
It will eventually lead you out of town, correct?
Okay. I will keep on following it until it seems to be making us leave town.
Okay. You get that far pretty easily. Once it's taking you out of town, what are you doing?
Can I roll a history check or something to see if I know if it's leading me in a general direction of like another neighboring town or something in the area?
Roll me. Yes, you can do that, and then also roll me. Let's call it a
I'm also hoping everybody else is following me.
Oh, I'm hoping so too. I didn't even think
We're
about that.
definitely following the leader, I think.
Following the
Follow
leader.
the leader. The
Yep.
The
leader.
leader, the leader. It's been playing in my head since
Wherever
she
he
started
may
following
go.
it.
Yep.
Well, for Tama's sake, I have to follow Weberg. Make sure he stays out of trouble.
Well, of course, of course.
Well,
I gotta follow him because he's got my supply of taffy.
I'd like to
Also
remind
true.
you, I think it was Mouse that got us in trouble.
Yeah. That sounds
Deciding to
about right.
pick a pocket of a guard who was taking a shit. Or
That
something like
definitely
that.
tracks. Yeah.
Did he like hang his breeches outside the outhouse?
No, but he
No,
did
still
lose a
wearing the
wallet.
pants. I'm pretty sure.
I would do anything
For
love,
a Klondike bar.
but I wouldn't do that.
Roll
Well,
me a
history check
roll me a
was
history
only
check.
11.
Yes. Okay.
11.
Okay. So it's definitely pulling you southeast. Roll me a. Let me think about this. Yeah, that tracks. Roll me a charisma saving throw.
You have to choose the one I suck at. Not 20. So 20.
Very
Maybe.
nice. So you feel it pulling you toward the southeast, and there's kind of a secondary there. It's like you're being pulled, but there's also a push back that's kind of like making it not a struggle to move, but it's a struggle to stay focused on how you're supposed to go in, like where you're supposed to go. Rawr!
I don't
But-
think Ash is in one piece anymore.
You are, however, able to focus on a very I gotta look up the map, I'm sorry. It's gonna drive me insane if I don't just look it up. Nope. Gaming, DMing. That's not what I wanted. There's what I wanted. Okay. Okay, so you're there. You are being pulled more south than you are east. there is a moment where you were just kind of getting a general like go in kind of like this direction, and then it's like your camera lens focuses when you made the save. But it's like your camera lens focuses, and you know you need to go south by southeast. Still not sure where, but it's south by southeast.
Are we
You're getting a more solid fix on it.
are we following like a generally made path, or are we like completely off road somewhere?
That is completely up to you and what you would like to do. It's rather like a compass where you can tell, oh, well, it's kind of this way or it's this way right now. Like, so if you go on a road that does this, it will always be pulling you in the same direction. In the direction from like this fixed location that you haven't figured out yet.
Well, with 11 on a history check, I feel like Gandalf with I have no remembering of this place. So I'm trying to stick to a path, but if somebody suggests that we leave the path, that is to them for more direct. Everybody's fine with the path? Okay.
Perfect.
Survival check.
That was going to be my next thing. Actually, yes. And yeah, we'll just do a survival check for right now.
Mouse gets an 18.
No, just Eberk.
Oh, okay. Well,
Mouse was gonna do this. I was gonna say Mouse was gonna do a survival check to try to
One
find
better,
a better path.
19.
Nice. Okay. Roll a. Everyone now can roll a history check. Eberk, you can roll with advantage.
Eleven.
17.
26.
Okay. Did anyone
20
fail?
on the die.
Nice. Did anyone fail horribly enough for me to care?
define
I got
horribly
9.
enough.
Did you roll a 1?
No.
Okay, then I don't fucking care. All right. So, Mouse, you know, based on the way, and I assume, Eberk, you're kind of describing how this pull and where this pull feels. Am I
What,
correct?
I don't get Alan Rickman's voice anymore?
I mean, you get Alan Rickman's voice, but it's like, head this direction, like...
Alan Rickman.
Yeah.
In 200
No,
feet.
I mean, I would be being like, guys, it's pulling that way. Let's go
Okay.
down this path some more, see if it
In
leads
200
us in
feet.
that general
go home.
direction.
So, Mouse, you can tell that it's pulling toward, like, the general, again, south by southeast. I said east earlier, right? I meant east if I said west, but south by southeast direction. And the way he's describing the pull, it sounds like it's a decent distance away. Eberk, you are being pulled toward, I don't think I have this up here yet. I'm going to send something to the group in the Facebook group chat. File. I gotta find the file there. Oh, we lost my prince. No.
What?
Okay, behold the shitty map. Oh, he's gone again.
How dare he?
How very dare.
I dare.
Ebrick, how you've changed.
I've gotten younger and somehow changed sex.
I'm
Girdle
older
up,
than
you know
you.
Girdle and
Which is
Like
why
masculinity.
younger
it's-
than ever.
I know. My prince, do you live? He's working on it.
I think so.
Yay! It's my prince.
Yay.
Yay! All right. So
I
if
don't
you
know
guys
what happened.
would go look at the Facebook chat, there is a map So you are in Lyric.
The Vampire Slayer, and you are?
I feel like that is my nemesis, if I'm not mistaken.
It is.
Okay, I was gonna say either it's my nemesis or that is very specific. It's like the Brady Bunch. It is like the Brady Bunch. You're correct. So you are near. So consider yourselves basically in Lyric, like around the outskirts of Lyric, when you left to start making these calculations, and you can tell Eberk specifically. You're being pulled like based on the strength, both the strength of the pull and the direction it is. You're somewhere in the Greencast Argus Gildan area. Like you're being pulled toward that peninsula.
I share that with the group, and I'm like, are we ready to travel to a new town? Was there anything we wanted to head back and try again once we're ready to leave? Or Eberk doesn't travel with much stuff, so Eberk's fine just going.
I feel I am.
Up to you guys.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Okay.
Carry on.
And this is, oh my god, that's so fucking cute. Oh my god. And this is the point at which we're gonna have a little bit of wacky fun. I would like everyone to
Are
roll
there
me,
balls involved?
let's say a d12. Everyone please roll 1d12.
Damn it! Now I'm gonna have to find it.
3.
Okay.
6.
10.
11.
Wait.
2.
A 2.
Okay. Barlow. Please describe something that happens along the road one day of traveling, because this will be several days.
Okay. We see a weird bird.
See a weird bird? Tell me more about the bird.
It's really big and it's staring at us and it makes me uncomfortable.
Opal hates
'Kay.
birds.
All right.
Oh, that's uncomfortable.
Wizard, please roll me a, let's say ooh, not that one. Roll me a d20. Actually, roll me a d10.
6.
Okay, no, that's fine. I'm like, seriously, what? Okay. So the weird bird looks at you, and it does little weird like bird head bobby things. And you notice, as you look at the bird as you're walking by, the bird's just sitting on it's sitting on this tree, and it's like going around all of these branches, but it's staying on this one tree, even though there are lots of other trees, and there's like a tree over there with like berries or some shit. I don't know. Let's say it's a bird that eats berries. I don't know fucking shit about birds. But the
Birds eat
bird's
berries.
acting kind of suspicious. Just information.
No.
I don't trust like that.
Hey, Carly. Hi.
Do you want me to shoot the bird?
That was sudden and unexpected. Do you want anybody to shoot? What are you doing with the bird? Anything? Just weird bird?
Eye contact.
Keeping my
I'm
distance.
just staring at him like,
Okay, so the bird stares at you for a while and starts pecking at the tree, and just kind of goes on about its pecking at the tree bird bullshit. And you carry on. Everyone roll me another d12. Also, if there's anything you want to do during your travels, do let me know.
2.
Dos, uno,
One.
dos,
And
10. Okay.
8.
8.
Uno.
Uno? Okay. Barlow again. Tell me something else weird you see on the. I rolled twice.
Ooh.
Tell me
He
something else
sees
weird
the
you see on the.
same bird.
Actually, yes, you do see. It's been like 2 days, and you do actually see like the bird
It's the
has
bird's
some
husband.
oddly specific markings. That's definitely the same fucking bird. Excuse me.
It's a glitch in the matrix.
It's probably a glitch in the matrix.
At this point, I would attempt to at least like scare it off.
Okay.
It would start creeping me out too.
Be just randomly followed by a bird. So roll me either intimidation or yeah, just
I
roll
can
me
shoot the
intimidation.
bird.
You can shoot the bird. Also an option available to
I
you.
would like to throw a rock at it if it doesn't fly away after
'Kay.
Barry.
Well,
Barry,
my
please roll me
intimidation is a 6.
total.
So, yeah, 6. Rolled a 4.
The bird puffs up and starts at
If
you.
a bird could laugh,
The bird puffs up and starts like and like flapping its wings aggressively.
Throw a rock at it.
Throw a rock at it. Roll me a
Throw a
d20.
rock at it.
Add your dex.
are you sure you want? Don't you want to throw a rock at it? It's not. I just have a mouse shoot it, but okay.
This is way more fun.
I don't want to kill it. I just want to get it away from me. I
Like
hate
David
birds.
alive.
I fucking hate
Like,
birds.
fuck off, bird.
9.
Okay. The bird dodges and ends up flying away.
Fuck you, bird.
Fair.
Bull yells at it. It flies away. Goddamn terrorist birds.
Accurate assessment. All right. D12s again. Por favor.
11.
4.
A 4,
1.
1,
Also
3.
1.
3.
11.
Oh, Eber. You run into what on the road? What do you see this morning?
Don't ask him what he sees on the road.
I see 2 bulls. No.
You see 2 bulls. I hate you so much. What are the bulls? I know the answer, but what are the bulls doing?
They're in a china shop.
Fucking in a China shop.
How graphic do you want it?
I don't fucking care. We're a mature channel. It's fine.
No, probably they're kind of like standing there as statues, like both pointing directly at each other on either side of the path.
So like this.
Those
you-
Bulls Ranch.
The
Okay.
path.
Gotcha.
2 Bulls Ranch.
What else do you see? Is there anything else around the bulls?
No, I don't know.
That's fine. That's fine. So you go past the bulls, and everyone roll me a perception check. If you want, you don't have to.
27.
Jeez.
15.
Okay.
4.
17.
17.
All right. If you got a 15 or higher, why the fuck not? Both of the bulls are like watching you as you go, but one of them blinks in like a weird manner and then looks at you, sees that you notice it, and like does the whole like doesn't know what to do with its eyes kind of thing.
The ox just winked at me.
I will occasionally do a
Huh?
bit.
I am questioning the entire journey. Bulls and birds. Weird things happening.
Very weird things.
Dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria.
All right. Anybody got anything else for the bulls? No? Cool. Everybody roll me another D12. The fuck, D12?
Another 11.
Well, this is unfortunate for me. Nobody else needs to roll. Eberk, what do you see today?
I really want to be like, there's a pack of wolf cubs needing a home.
I mean,
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
We could be for like Kevin, 2 through 7.
you need to let Kevin go, bro. Kevin's gone. It's a
Never.
clip on my Twitch channel. Kevin's gone.
Never.
Kevin's gone. He never got ahead in life.
You only got ahead in life.
Exactly.
It's really just you could never be left behind.
If you want a more serious answer, I guess.
Oh, I'm okay with whatever.
Okay. Well, I was thinking like it's very foggy out and really hard to see what's going on.
Okay. But you do want
But you have some fun with that.
you want some wolves or just the fog? Okay.
Either way, your choice.
Okay. So you wake up and it's kind of a foggy, rainy day, and let's see. As you're walking along, you actually lose a bit of your you don't lose the pull, but you lose sense of what direction you're actually going. And this sounds fun, and I must do it now.
That way.
Yes, no.
Not that way.
You
That way.
Not that way.
Framgina rule.
you are walking toward the pull, but you also feel like the pull is kind of in all directions. The pull is fine, but you can't tell which direction you're going. And you kind of spend like half a day
There's no way
going
of
in like this
knowing
weird not path because it's
from
hard to follow the
river
path. You basically
flowing.
take the scenic route for a day.
Is it raining?
It is raining.
Snowing? Is a hurricane?
All right.
a-blowing?
Let's do. It's 8:59. Let's do one more D12 for the night.
9.
3.
8.
Okay.
12.
Okay. I will give this one to Opal. Miss Opal, what do you see? You are on the map. You've made it. Let's say you've made it to Gimnal, which is toward like just right around the mountains,
Mhm.
basically, right in the middle there.
We'll be going round the mountains when she comes.
What do you see first when you arrive in Gimnal?
A badger with a hat.
You see a badger with a hat.
Like somebody's
It's
pet.
Hufflepuff.
It's a Bucky station.
Yeah, it's a Bucky station.
Hey, yo, Bucky's.
Like it's by a stall that is currently unmanned but has similar tiny hats for your pets.
Okay.
And the badger is just chilling out there with his sweet little knitted cap on, looking like a very dapper fellow.
I definitely don't need all of those things to be drawn.
Now why
And
would
a
Every
make
giant
no
badger,
single
like
one.
an
Now-
abnormally large badger.
All badgers
now
are
I
abnormally
want
large
to now I want
badgers.
to add levels of druid to mouse.
Oh my god.
to get
Why would you
wild
do
shape.
this?
Why would I do this?
Not you.
No, why?
I was like, I don't regret anything. I've been thinking about this badger with a hat since we
The
started
badgers.
off from Lyric.
I'm excited. So you see a badger with a hat. What do you do? What do you do when you get to Gimnall? So you see this badger with a hat, and at a little like stall that has nobody or like nobody running it. Let's go with Sir Barry. What else do you see? Excuse me.
I see. We haven't arrived yet.
Huh?
Or have we arrived in Criminal yet?
Yes.
Or we just
You haven't reached necessarily your destination, but you're in a small town.
okay? I see. Another traveler that's leaving sort of this area. A cart pulling something, pulling like walking past or pulling past those cabbages.
What was the last part?
Cabbages.
I thought that's what I heard. Just making sure it cut out for a
Yeah,
second.
cabbages.
My cabbages.
Apples.
Sort of cabbage merchant.
I heard that the cabbage merchant is supposed to be in the live action, and that is literally all I care about.
That is legit.
I'll say. Do you have are there like tabaxis in this world?
No,
No.
Okay.
no animal critters. Well, you know.
Yeah. Besides badgers with hats.
Well,
mean,
the
I
badger
guess
with the
that's
hat is a
pretty-
friend.
hat
It's the little friend.
And the birds, the bird that just watches.
I feel like Kaze, if he hasn't already figured out, needs to understand that that's from that fucking weird ass Ghibli movie. Fucking wonderful weird ass Ghibli movie, by the way.
It was awesome.
It was very good. It was very weird, but very good.
I imagine that bird that was following us is a lot like Kevin from Up.
All right. So, is there anything? So, you guys have arrived in Gimnall. Do you want to do anything else before we end for the night, or what do we want to do? Ooh, that's cool.
Honestly, the less I have to remember to the next time we play, the better.
That's fair.
In 8 weeks.
Shut the
It's
fuck up.
another 2
I
months.
tried.
I'll play when I'm overseas. I'll just bring my computer and we'll be on like
Yes.
it'll be like 4 in the morning, just playing.
Yeah, we have to buy badger hats.
Everybody needs a badger
I
hat.
will-
Oh, so you're there. Okay.
I need a badger with a hat.
Okay, so where we are gonna go to the boy in the hair, correct. We are gonna go see Ground Down. He is playing Fallout 4, which is one of my very favorite games of all time.
Are you serious?
What's he playing now? Let's click.
Alright, let's just get cut right here.
Sounds like Dark.
Let's just get cut
Looks like
right
Dark
here.
Souls.
Are you kidding me? Move! Why was I stuck?
That's a really big club, bro. Holy shit.
I hate this game. Who
Language.
decided to play this?
Like I care.
Have you watched Midget stream?
Midget doesn't say fuck every third word. It's fucking fine. It's
Every
fucking
third word.
fine. Someone sent. So I have a friend who wants to play Beacon RPG with me, and he had a link for a file but didn't give the players permission to use it. So I messaged his wife and I said, "Hey, is this Brian's file? Is this Brian's file, or is this going to go to somebody else that I'm asking permission?" And she said it's Brian's, and I said, "Good. I needed to know how many fucks I can put in it."
All of
My
them.
little request access message.
Every
alright.
fuck.
Every
Like,
fuck,
we found.
every single fuck. Trying to go raid Ground Down. Do. You guys know how this works. If you are less sub, you use the hearts and the party hats. Excuse me, if you are a sub, use the dice and the bunnies. If you are not a sub, use the hearts and the party hats. Blah blah blah. My brain is mushy. He is excuse me, he was just talking to Mama Murphy. Looks like he's just getting Sanctuary set up. Again, this is a very fun game. Ground is super chill. You will absolutely adore him. He's very mellow. He's very nice. He's very sweet and caring. Let's go see Ground down and tell him hello. And I should theoretically be back on Monday, I think. Probably with Ground, actually. So I will see you guys later. Bye.
Oh.